2 for 2. What can I say? Actually, I was just checking up on the order on my webcam. It should be here by tomorrow, just when, I don't know. Which is going to be a good thing, I hope, because it's going to be better for the other one there. And I know a lot of people have been complaining about it because, oh, it doesn't sound the same, it's too low, it's too this. You know, folks, sometimes with these all-in-one webcams and all that, sometimes you gotta live with what you get. Sometimes these are good and sometimes these are not so good. This one here, actually is made in China. Why? I don't know. More likely cheaper down there, but some of these products, and I'm not saying it's bad, it's coming from China. It's just that you'll get certain products that work well and they're cheaply made, and I have no problems with that. I've seen some other models of webcams like this that work really great, and some of them so and so, depending on depending on what type of CCD that they have in here and microphone and all that. So it'll depend on the quality of the components that are in there, and sometimes even the quality of the cord itself will make a big difference as well. So this earlier one that I had for the last 3 or 4 years, it lasted me as long as it did. I'm surprised it hasn't blown up on me yet. So this is why I'm getting the other one, which should be arriving in tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm using my good old barrel camcorder, which can record either on a hard drive or on an SD card, regular SD card, to up to 32 gigs, which gives me about close to 8 hours on fine recording. Any lower or more grainier, I can get up to 11 hours on a single 32 gigabyte card, or a hard drive for that matter. So I put it up to fine to give you guys a little bit more detail here. It's not the best in the world. It does 720p nicely. For what I paid for it, used. I got it at a local pawn shop with some other stuff. So stuff like this I don't mind paying secondhand a little lower than expected. I do know that if you go to places like Temu, which are the webcams there, the camcorders, the barrel camcorders, are dirt cheap in comparison when you compare them from what I have now to what they have there. But the ones that they have at Temu, it's all from China, so it's not like a manufacturer of JVC or not VHS. VHS is a format, but JVC, or from Mitsubishi, as an example. Those are popular brand name items. Like the one I'm recording right now is a JVC camcorder made in Japan, but it's a popular one. It's good quality in there. Some of the other camcorders that are get there are third-party camcorders that are generalized to be sold for under whatever name brand, from the lowest to the best quality. So it depends on what you're looking for. I'm just lucky I have a good one, a decent one, that I have a 4-hour battery on it, so I can record up to 4 hours straight on it, and that's either on an SD card or on a 32 gig hard drive that's built into the camcorder itself with its own resolution on it. So that's one thing I do like regarding this camera, and it's better than nothing. So when this one dies and I do need to upgrade to something better, I will take a look into the other ones, like 1080p or 4K. The 4K is a little bit more expensive. You're looking at least over $1,000 on a barrel camcorder. You know, especially if you're going to places like Best Buy. Radio Shack is no longer there, but you get the drift. So it'll depend on where you actually pick them up. So me, I like to get them on the used market, like at pawn shops, things like that. So Those ones are not so bad. Flea markets, you can get them there, but sometimes when you deal with flea markets, most of the time there, the people don't know half the stuff that they're selling, and they couldn't answer for the life of you. Because that happened to me one time where I asked so many questions. The girl's like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Big headaches afterwards, you know. So that's the reason why I usually go to name brand stores where I know they can actually answer it, or if I know of a place that I've dealt throughout the years where the technicians or the salesmen know me, and we keep on each other's toes in a good, friendly way, of course, and we make some really good deals that way. But as for this afternoon, just right after the first showing there, my first video for today, I had to actually go through some extra courses that I had to do for work. I got gone through 2 out of the 3 courses. The third course is actually a multi-part course where you had 4 other subtopics to go through, but it's like mandatory. So that's something like dealing with what I have to deal with is typically normal, and I go through it every year. So it's something that I've become a habit of getting it done as soon as I get the notifications. So I'm very happy working there too. Just wish it wasn't so much of a high turnout rate with some of the other colleagues that I had there. And some of them are there, some of them are not, and it'll depend where you are in the company itself. So, with that being said, today as well, this is going to be another short one. So tomorrow, if the other webcam does come in, I'm going to definitely test it out. I'll do kind of a boxing of it just to see what it looks like, so you guys get to take a look at it as well at the same time, and we'll go from there. I mean, I do like opening new stuff, getting new little widgets every so often, and that's one of them for my thing over here for my computer. And I think I have one other thing that's coming in. Oh yeah, my light. Finally the casing broke on this. This is my Ryobi light that I have. I'm getting a different one from Ryobi, but this one here is lasted me as long as it did, but it's something along with the plastic there that it didn't last too long, and it's probably from me damaging it all the way back somewhere along the line on the hitch on it. So I'll blame that stuff on me. It's not the way they designed it, so that's more likely partly my fault on it. So I take responsibility on that, and I'll be getting that this coming Wednesday too. So it's going to be a different one, but I'm going to still keep the battery because it uses the same battery type, which is a 4-volt 2 amp hour. So that's good for lighting anyhow, for small things. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and you guys have a good night. Take care.